already started kind of off, and it feels like it's actually just getting like weirder and weirder by the minute. Okay, so we are currently auditing the city, and I'm on the fence. I'm like really like I can't even figure out how to use like the chairs and the tables. But we do have coffee, so a coffee start is good. Also, so remember that list that we shared yesterday? So I want to talk about Steph still. I still want to talk about Steph. We will do that, but I have to table that. We've already talked about Tobin, but then why do I wake up this morning? Because I have to catch a train here, so I'm on the train, and then I open the phone and I get an email from Rashad. So we haven't really talked about. Maybe we have. I can't go that far. I don't know who's new here anymore. Anyway, so get an email from Rashad. Haven't talked to Rashad in 3 years, 2 years. Rashad is in Nashville. I don't know. How long has it been? 7 months since we've been in Nashville. So he just is like, I'm in Nashville. Are you here? No, sir. I'm not in Nashville. Then he's like, I tried every mechanism on the internet to connect with you. Well, here's the truth. I blocked him from all social platforms, so maybe that's why you can't reach me. I didn't tell him that. I was just like, oh, really? Well, I got your email. And yes, so he doesn't have my current phone number, but now he does. Not the point though. But he's in Nashville, and I was like, why are you there? We'll go into that story on another level, but then here's what I'm wondering. I am concerned because yesterday, we didn't talk about this, but we did kind of go over maybe like my sentiment toward Tucker. And I feel like that was just something, it was like whim in the air, right? Like I feel like I haven't said much about that. But then, what is it, like 20 minutes ago, I guess Sam and Tucker had a whole conversation. And I feel very anxious about listening to that. I have literally had to have so many therapy sessions about the anxiety that I feel around living in the world with Sam. I don't know. I figured Sam was happy in Idaho with Camille, and they can all just be in Idaho, and then that can be how it plays out. But yeah, this is not going well. Not really going well at all. But also, I gotta make some changes. I just don't know exactly which changes they are going to be now. But they have to be some. Anyway, so I want to talk for a second about this town, city. I don't even know what to call it. I thought it was all LA, but I think Beverly Hills is a neighborhood inside of LA. So all of it is so fancy. It's everything. The Tiffany store, the Saks Fifth Avenue, the humongous Equinox, okay? Huge. And then, let's talk about Kith, because I didn't know what Kith was, but literally everyone. So Kith had an opening in New York. Cindy was there, Eloise was there, Mona was there. Like, I don't know what happened, but overnight, I knew what Kith was. Except I walked into Kith because I was like, what is it? And then the girl explained it to me. So Kith is a clothing brand for men. So I'm kind of confused why they're opening a spa in New York and why everybody on my timeline is going there and why I have to know about it. I was just concerned. I was confused and concerned, and then I walked by it, so I walked in. Then this gets weirder. So I walk out and I take 3 steps. And who's on every ad? Every single ad for Dolce & Gabbana? Mona. Mona is on 4 different ads, and then I walk into the store and she's got 6 different ads. It's just like, it feels strange, okay? It feels like, that's the other thing. What does this mean to me? I guess nothing. Like, I'm a visitor here. This is my town. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really feel like, as I'm walking around, there are any people who look like us, so I don't understand why Kith is doing events where everyone I know is there, and then they're making a spa, and then I don't understand why Mona is on ads. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm missing maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm supposed to care. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. The Sam and Tucker interview is even more confusing. And I am gonna watch it, but that is confusing to me. But whatever. And I feel like I was very clear. I had like a laid out plan of, you know, why I came, what the point was, how I had one thing on the agenda to do. It was just the one thing. I did it, and I thought that was like it, and that was like gonna be the whole experience. Maybe it will, and you know, I feel away. And then I guess Ben Shapiro went on the Breakfast Club and gave an interview about abortion. Like, why? I don't understand. Why is it every issue that we care about, every single thing that we do, like, if we want to have abortions, okay, and run away from the toxic black men, why does anyone else care? Like, why won't they just let us live in peace? Like, nobody cares what Charlemagne thinks. Maybe this is actually just about me, specifically removing myself completely from the entire, like, system. Here's another thing that was a bit confusing to me about the Mona ads, and I just want to speak on that for a second. I think that representation is extremely important. Like, I feel like if the society, I'm just saying in a very bland way. Okay, let's go back for a second. So was it on Tuesday? Monday, I made a very brief compilation, and I worked on that for a while. All I did was make a compilation of all of Leah's Vogue covers. And she has a lot. She's got 24 Vogue covers. But she only has one American Vogue cover. It's because we are not the beauty standard of America, and that's fine. Like, nobody is upset about that. I feel a particular way, though. Like, don't switch sides, right? If the beauty standard is, like, you know, not us, then just take Mona off the ad. I don't like, why am I walking down the street and it's like, I don't understand. Like, this, maybe it was frustrating also, because then Leah posted about the GERD, and then Betty posted about the GERD. The GERD is a major event, and then I had to explain to Rashad what the GERD was, because he didn't even know what the GERD was. All of it together, today has been a very strange day. And then to even make it stranger, so Rashad pops up talking about how he's in Nashville, and I said this, but I said it in writing, so I guess I'll say it in words. When I was in Nashville, on the little, it's not Broadway, what is it, the Gulch, in the Gulch, Kristen from Laguna Beach has a pop-up there, and I thought she was, like, fine there. But then yesterday, she, like, posted up talking about how she's, like, popping up at her, like, loft or something in LA. Like, I'm just saying, like, can we just have one safe space where, like, they aren't there? I thought it was Europe. Europe was fine. Like, we were all in Europe now. Everybody wants to go to Europe. Like, okay, well, maybe can Ethiopia make a visa ban or something so that it's like the whole point is like separation. It's like every single time I feel like I find a safe space, just somewhere that's not like occupied by ops, and it just never works. No safe spaces. Not even one. Not a city, not a park, just nothing. And, you know, it's a bit overwhelming. Just a bit, you know. I'm kind of tired. Gotta say, it's been a lot. It's a lot.